Good morning, Sunshine UK. Good morning, Higher Energy. Spirit wanted me to come on live, so that's what I'm doing. I'm good. I'm doing good today. I actually feel really good. Yesterday I was exhausted, but I feel really good today, actually. Yeah, Spirit told me to like pop on here and talk to you guys, so that's what I'm gonna do. I don't really have like a specific message I want to give to you guys right now, so let me know if you guys want me to read into anything. My weekend was good. I went to the beach yesterday. I took yesterday off. I take Saturdays off, so I took yesterday off. Friday, I took myself out to lunch. What else did I do? Chilled, honestly. This weekend was a very chill weekend for me. Yeah, I do yes or no readings, Godfather. I'm actually going to be doing mini readings tonight on live for $17. Hi, Jim. Hi, from Australia. Love that. So if you guys are interested in like a live reading tonight, please come and check me out at 6 o'clock. Hi, Terry. Please come and check me out at 6 o'clock tonight. I will be doing live readings tonight. And then I'll be also doing the current energy, what you guys need to know for the week ahead. So that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. Hi, Frank. Welcome in, guys. Hi, Arush. Yeah, so Spirit just wanted me to come on and chat it up. How do readings work? Yeah, you don't have to come to me for reading. If there's a different reader that you resonate with, that's completely fine. In terms of how readings work, typically, you would go either into the description box of the reader. All of my readings are in my description box or in my bio. I also have my phone number in there as well. So if you want to text me, you can do that as well. Hi, Adrian. Good morning. Thank you so much, Terry. You're so sweet. What is the purpose of a reading? So readings typically pick up on the energy that the person is embodying, right? So if you are unsure of like how someone feels towards you or what you should be, it's really to get clarity. That's what people go to reading, like readers for, is to gain clarity. I have my own reader. I've been going to my spiritual advisor and reader for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. I've been watching tarot readers for years. Are you doing your reading today? Yes, Joshua. Hi, Joshua. Welcome back. Spirit wanted me to come on here and talk to you guys right now. I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys this evening at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So I'll be doing what you guys need to expect for the week ahead. And then I'm doing paid live readings as well. So if you want a live reading for yourself, you can come on here and ask. They're going to be $17 tonight. So if you guys want that, come back and check me out then. When is my next live? It's tonight at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Hi, Jose. Hi, Rocky from India. So yeah, let me pull a couple of messages for you guys right now because Spirit wanted me to come on here. Hello, everybody in the chat. So yeah, let's see what's going on for you guys right now with the current energy is what you guys need to know right now. What you guys need to know right now. And then I'll be back on tonight at 6 o'clock. And if you guys want a live reading of your own, like a personal reading, please go ahead and book that right now. The link is in my bio. It's going to be called Sunday Reading, and it's $17. Okay, so if you pay now, you'll be on the list early. Otherwise, you can just show up, and I can take them right then and there as well. So, all right, Spirit, what do my subscribers, anyone that's watching me right now, anyone that's landing on this right now, what do they need to hear right now, Spirit? What's the message you want them to know, Spirit? Give me clear and accurate messages. What is it they need to know right now, Spirit? What is it they need to know right now, Spirit? You guys. Okay, so I don't know if you guys saw that I just uploaded a recent video, but the same card just came out, New Life. So yeah, I do feel like Spirit wants me to tell you guys this. Somebody here could be going through a divorce. Somebody could be leaving a job. Somebody could be moving. Everyone's circumstances are going to be different, so take it as it resonates. But you're creating a new life for yourself right now. This could be something that you've never done before as well. Like, this may feel scary to you. This may feel like, you know what? I don't even know if I'm on the right path. You could be questioning this, but I feel like it's going to be very abundant for you. It's going to be really healthy for you. It's going to be really good for you. But in order for you to have this new life, it's like it's going to require a lot of hard work from you as well. You're going to be like healing. You're going to be healing a lot of childhood wounds. You could be somebody also that is like a chosen one. This is what my video was about. You could be feeling like my life has been very, very hard, or I feel like my life has been different from other people around me, but it's because you're a chosen one. It's because your life is not like other people's. Like you are not like the rest. You're very unique. Again, I just posted this. So if you're interested in watching that, go check that out. It was like a 3-minute video I literally just posted. So new life is here, okay? And then I also have go the distance. Exactly. So Spirit wants you to go the distance when it comes to creating this new path for yourself. Again, this is something that you're going through right now. You need to be flexible with how this comes in, okay? You may be, again, feeling like you could be questioning this. You could be feeling like, I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Higher power came out as well in the last reading that I did. So I feel like you're needing to have faith. I feel like you're needing to tap into your own spiritual abilities and your own, like, whoever your spirit guides are. If you go to church, if you believe in God, if you again, have your own spirit guides, I feel like you need to tap into that on your own. You know what I mean? Like you need to tap into your own spiritual tools at this time, because that is what's going to keep you afloat. Because I feel like for some of you guys, you're questioning this. You're questioning if you're doing the right thing, and Spirit wants you to be flexible, okay? It's not all going to come together and be in this perfect box, okay? You're needing to be flexible with this, and you're needing to put in the work with the go the distance. You could be a Leo, or this is going to happen in Leo season is what I'm hearing as well. That's what happened in my last reading that I did, okay? Significant Leo energy. But I feel like a new lifestyle is here for you. If you're a content creator, an entrepreneur, this is going to be very, very abundant for you, okay? So if you guys are Taurus in the building, hi Jeffrey. If you're an entrepreneur, if you're in the public eye, you're going to see a lot of recognition, because that's what I got in the last reading. If you are an entrepreneur, you're going to see a lot of recognition. You're going to gain more followers, more fans. People are going to be turning their heads and looking at you, okay, because of your energy, period. And this is going to happen between now and Leo season. Mark my words. Save this video and come back to it, and I want you guys to let me know what happens, because that is what I'm getting. Okay, if you're a content creator, if you're on social media, posting videos, doing this and that, you're going to see a lot of recognition here. Hi, Bettina. I'm a Virgo as well. Love my Virgos. All right, so Spirit, clarify these messages for me, please. Give me more. Tell me more about this new life energy for my followers, subscribers, anyone that supports my content, okay? Anyone that supports my content only, okay? No haters. People that support and like my lives, support me, are here for me for the right reasons. Tell me more about this new life energy. This new life energy, Spirit. This new life energy. This new life energy. Tell me more about it. Tell me more about this new life energy. 5 of Swords. You could be feeling like people are causing you conflict, or this is going to make people jealous. Like, watch out for like jealous energy. Watch out for people that want to cause conflict or chaos to you. I feel like as you elevate, people are going to want to be jealous or want to be up in the mix. Be careful. There's going to be bitter people around, okay? There's going to be bitter people around here, okay? 5 of Swords. Tell me more about this. Knight of Cups. Yes, exactly. Knight of Cups reverse. This could be a water sign, a Scorpio, and an Aquarius. Somebody here is going to be like causing you grief, or somebody here is going to like be causing you causing illusions towards you. They don't want to see you win. This is giving hater energy. So just be careful. Again, as you elevate, someone here is going to like try to like stir up some sort of chaos with you. Could be a water sign, could be a water sign, could be a air sign, doesn't have to be, but yeah, this is giving like, this also could be a lover. Take it as it resonates. This could also be a lover because you have the Knight of Cups here in reverse. And we do know that sometimes when we connect to lovers, they also be jealous of us sometimes. I'm just saying, I've been in that situation before where, especially if you're connecting to a karmic, and I don't like to give people labels, but if you're connected to someone that's a karmic, or someone that, if you're more elevated than the person you're connecting to, sometimes they're jealous. Sometimes they're a little envious of your success, or how much recognition you get, or how much attention you get. So just be careful of that. Okay. Give me more, Spirit. Tell me more about this energy. Yes. Seven of Swords. This person is going to cause some sort of like, this person has a hidden agenda, I'm hearing, or like this person, it doesn't want to see you win. This person's sneaky. Again, Seven of Swords energy for sure. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, this person, Strength card in reverse. This could be a Leo. This person wants to cause self-doubt towards you because this person, it has a low vibrational energy towards them, okay? Thank you, Silent One. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for everybody that's in the chat that always supports me, is always wanting the best for me, and has great things to say. I really do appreciate it, and I see you guys. Thank you so much. So, yes, in terms of this new life, this new path that you're walking in, there's going to be some people around you that don't want this for you, okay? And that's just inevitable. Anytime that we're elevating in life, there are people that have a lower vibrational energy that don't want that for you. That's just the God's honest truth. I'm sorry. Not everybody wants the best for you, and that's just what it is, okay? But with the Strength card in reverse, this person has low self-esteem. That's why people do what they do, right? They want to bring you down as well. Strength card in reverse. They want to bring you down as well. So just, be careful of that energy. What else, Spirit? Yeah, this person could, we have the Eight of Cups reverse. So we do have water. We have water energy here. I feel like this person wants to cause some stagnation to your life, or you feel like you have been stagnant in your own life, and that's why you're being pushed to go towards a new path, because it's like you can't be in this stagnant energy anymore. Like, Spirit, you're outgrowing it. You're outgrowing the path that you've been on. It's like you don't want to, the more that you're in your comfort zone, the more you're gonna cause the stagnancy type of energy to you, okay? You're being called to move on is essentially what's going on. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you can't, Eight of Cups reverse, Wheel of Fortune. It's like you're outgrowing the shoe that you're in. You can't stay here anymore. You're being pushed to elevate, and it's like you can't stay here. And this is destiny. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is destiny. You can't shake this. It's like it's going to happen regardless. It's going to be different for everyone because I'm reading for the collective, okay? This is a collective energy, so it's like whatever you're going through is going to be different for everybody. But again, a new life is here, okay? New life is here. Going the distance is here, so you're needing to go the distance, or you're needing to put in the work to see the fruits of your labor, okay? All right, so yeah, this is good karma, good fate. Okay, this is something that you can't shake. This is going to happen. This is going to happen for you regardless. You could be a fire sign. I have fire energy here. It doesn't really matter. We all embody energies differently. It doesn't really matter what sign this is. I really don't like to say the signs, because then people are like, oh, I'm not a Leo, so this doesn't have anything to do with me. No, if you resonate with the message, you resonate with the message, okay? Tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. Yeah, Ace of Swords reverse. It's like you're in this confusion. You're in this confusing energy still. You're still questioning this. You're still questioning what path you should be taking. Okay, somebody was just up in my live like, oh, I don't know, what new path, what da-da-da. You'll know. Okay, get out of this confusing energy. You're clouded right now. I don't know if you're around people that are clouding your judgment. I mean, with the Five of Swords, you could be surrounding yourself around people that, again, don't want the best for you, are in a low vibey energy. Get out of that because it's clouding your judgment is what I'm hearing. If you are, you need to get away from them because it's really not doing it. Yes. These people want to cause challenges I'm telling you, and you need to stand up for yourself. You need to stand up for yourself, Seven of Wands. You need to stand on what you believe to be true. Don't allow other people to cause confusion. That's the message here. What else? What else, Spirit? What else? Give me one more card. You have the Three of Cups reverse. You have the King of Pentacles. Okay, you could be an earth sign, you could be a water sign, but it's like this new path that you're walking, that you're going to be walking on, whatever it is that you're birthing, it's going to be very abundant. This is going to bring you a lot of abundance. You're also going to be very stable. It's going to be a very stable new beginning for you, okay? You could also, like, while you're in this energy of security, and this new path, I feel like you may want to keep to yourself more with the Three of Cups in reverse. It's like you may want to like focus on yourself. You may want to spend more time to yourself because you're focusing on your security, your stability, your abundance. Okay, this is somebody, the King of Pentacles is somebody that is successful, could be a business person, an entrepreneur, like I said. And I keep getting that in my readings for my collective here. So if you're someone that watches me consistently, I feel like this message is for you. But it's like you could be an entrepreneur, you could be building something, okay? And I feel like it's going to be very abundant, especially from now through Leo season, okay? It's like you're supposed to be doing this. You're not supposed to be running away from this. If you're second guessing it or questioning it, you're going to just keep being in that same cycle, period. You're going to be in that same cycle. It's not going to stop. Okay. But yeah, you're working on your stability right now. This is going to bring you a lot of stability. This is going to bring you a lot of like long-term. This is almost giving the Ten of Pentacles. I don't see the Ten of Pentacles here, but that's what it's giving. Cause it's like, it's almost like this has been like passed down to you. Like these are gifts, or this is something that you were gifted. It's like a generational thing. It's a generational thing is what I'm getting. Tell me more. Nine of Cups. It's going to make you very, very happy emotionally. You're working on your Nine of Cups. This is giving you that. Hi, Mysterio. Thank you so much for coming back. This is, your wishes are coming true. Your dreams, whatever you're manifesting is coming true. This is a wish fulfillment. This is a wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. This is something that for some of you, this is something that you've been planning for a long time, or that you've been writing down for a long time, that you're like, I've been wanting this. Like, is it ever going to happen for me? And I'm seeing that it is. Like, this is going to like be very satisfactory to you, is what I'm hearing. This is going to be satisfactory. Satisfactory. Satisfactory keeps like coming in my head. You're questioning this. I don't know. Two of Swords reverse. You're going to start seeing the truth to this. You're going to start seeing the truth to this. You're going to start recognizing who's for you, who's not. You're going to start like really cutting through the lies and the betrayal, the sneaky behavior that's around you. And you're going to cut people off. To me, I feel like you're going to be cutting people off, or you're going to be spending less time around people that are not for you. Yeah, you're going to find more balance in your life with the Temperance card at the bottom of the deck. It's like you're moving into calmer waters. You're moving into relationships that are balanced is what I'm hearing as well. You could be like finding your soul tribe right now. You could be like focusing on like more spiritual connections, or more connections that like give you meaning. Hi, pay me. You could be like, yeah, focusing on people that like actually bring you something. Like there's an like an equality to the relationships. If that makes sense. It's like you could have been dealing with people that really were in a low vibrational energy, that weren't really giving you anything. Like you could have been more of the elevated one in the connection. And I don't like to say like someone's like better than anybody. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that like you had more to offer than potentially these other people that were in your life. And these could be the sneaky people. These could be the ones that don't want the best for you. These people are like resentful. These people could be resentful, Five of Swords. Like these people could be some like people that are jealous of your success, of why you're the chosen one. They don't really understand this. But I feel like you're meant to be in this energy of balance with the Temperance. Like you're meant to find more balance in your relationships, okay? You're going to find more balance in your relationships. Spirit is bringing you in more like spiritual connections, your soul tribe, community, people that like really are meant for you. Okay? This was a very impromptu live, by the way. Very impromptu live. Yeah, this is coming in very quickly. Eight of Wands, this is coming in very quickly. This, again, like I said, this is coming in between now and Leo season. I feel like you're going to see a lot of progress in Leo season for sure. If you're a Leo, that could be a sign, but I feel like this is what is supposed to be happening for you. You're going to be seen a lot more. Eyes are going to be on you a lot more. Like you could be walking down the street and people are going to be turning their heads and people are just going to be on you. Like people are going to, you're really going to capture people's like attention. And that because you're supposed to be though. You're supposed to have more eyes on you. So if you are someone that is like going against the grain or you're trying not to do this, like it's gonna happen. Sorry, the Wheel of Fortune card is here, so it's like this is fate. This is going to happen. Okay, that's what I have for the message. That's what I have, guys. I show up. Spirit says do this, I do it. Go on live. Okay, I got you. This was a very impromptu. This was a very impromptu live. Yeah, this is a similar message that I just gave in both of my short videos that I just posted. I posted two 3-minute videos, and it was pretty much the same message. So anybody that is going through some sort of new lifestyle, again, it's going to be different for everybody. Thank you so much, Donna. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, guys. What's up with it? Yeah, this energy is very similar to what I just pulled. So yeah, if you are a content creator, an entrepreneur, somebody that is in the public eye, it's A, because you're supposed to, and B, this is inevitable. Like it's inevitable. Okay, you're supposed to be seen. You're not supposed to be hiding. You're not supposed to be behind the scenes. Spirit wants you to be up front and center is what I'm hearing. So, and that's also going to build your confidence as well. Like if you struggle with confidence, that's going to go out the window this year or like the rest of the year. It's like, you're not supposed to be behind other people because again, you have a specific like mission here. Okay. And you're going to know if this is for you because you're going to feel it. If you have a specific mission, if you are spiritual, you're a chosen one, you're a spiritualist, you're supposed to be doing something else. So stop like fighting that. Stop fighting it and put in the effort and the work. And you need to be flexible with like changes as well. Like stop thinking that things need to go a certain way. Okay, we're flexible. Stop thinking that things need to go a certain way in order for you to be successful or order for you to like see something go a certain way. Like you're not supposed to be like, it's not black or white. It's not, okay, if this happens, then it goes this. That's not how it is, period. It's not. I don't know. Does every reader have the 777 necklace? I've never seen it before, and I watch a lot of readers. So, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like a lot of spiritualists probably have similar messages because we're reading for the collective, so that makes sense. Yeah, there are a lot of ignorant people, but I actually find it funny. They have a 777 necklace. Interesting. I've never seen one have a 777 necklace. But that's cool. I'm a 7 life path number, and I was born on the 7th, so that's why I chose 7. I love that for me. Yeah. Anyways, like I said before, guys, there's always going to be haters. Like I picked up on that energy. Like the more you elevate, there's going to be people that don't want that for you. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. Can you guys double tap the screen for me? I have 183 people watching me and there's only 38 likes. I'm always going to do me, and I'm always going to do this because I know that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So anybody that is going to steer me off my path, I really don't give a fuck because I'm going to do what I want to do regardless. Because I don't listen to them. I listen to myself. I listen to my own intuition. I listen to my own intuition. And I want that for anybody that watches me. Always do what's best for you. Always listen to your own intuition. If you're watching a reader and the message isn't for you, then it's not for you. I'm not telling you that this message needs to be for you. You're going to know if something's for you. You're going to know if something is for you or not. You're supposed to be listening to your intuition. You're supposed to be tapping into spirit with yourself, okay? Your solar plexus is very significant as well. This is where you hold your power, your solar plexus. Your stomach is your second brain. Make sure that that's regulated. Make sure that that's in balance. If you want to know, like, what you should be doing in order to heal your nervous system. Your nervous system is one of the biggest things you can do for yourself. Making sure that you're eating healthy, making sure that this part of your body is balanced, because that's where you hold your confidence as well. That's where you hold your confidence. Yeah, synchronicities as well. Like you could be watching one reader and then go to another reader and it's like the same message, and that's confirmation for you, or that's confirmation for, yeah. If you keep seeing the same message from different readers, then that is your message, period. You know what I mean? I love that. What else, guys? What else? I mean, this is again a super impromptu. This was a super impromptu live. Again, I was told to come on here and just like talk to you guys. Hi, Rosie. I will be back on live tonight at 6 o'clock to do the week ahead messages and then paid live readings. So if you guys want a personal reading, you can come back at 6. Doing them for $17. I did them last Sunday and they went really, really well. So that's why I'm doing them again. Hi, Lisa. Welcome. My day has been going really well. I mean, I woke up early. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. It's really hot here in New York. I think I'm just gonna chill. Honestly, I don't really have much to do today. I guess I could clean and relax. How long do you keep your braids in? So I've had these braids in probably for, I don't know, like a little over a month. Hi, Millie. Hi, Joshua. Thanks for being here, Starlight Dragon. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for checking me out. Yeah, I keep my braids in for probably about 2 months. It really just depends on how well you take care of your braids, right? How well you take care of them if they get wet. I usually try to clean and moisturize my scalp because that's really, really important. Carmen said, thank you for saying that because I was thinking about working on regulating my nervous system. Yes, your nervous system is one of the most important things in your body to me, because it's your second brain. It dictates your behavior, your mood, your decision making. Okay, like if your nervous system is dysregulated, you don't feel well, you don't feel the best. It messes up your mood. It dictates how you feel, decisions you make. Like, it's everything. It's your second brain. So I would say, yeah, make sure that you can you regulate your nervous system. For me, I drink a lot of coffee, so I make sure that, you know, if I'm gonna drink coffee, I need to eat something, right? Like, I need to like have balance. I mean, it's kind of goes without saying, but yeah, something I'm still working on. I'm definitely not like perfect or an expert by any means, but that's definitely something that I've noticed within my own healing journey, within things that I need to focus on, is making sure that my nervous system is always regulated. I have enough protein, I'm eating enough, I'm working out, and that feels good, right? If you guys want any readings from me later, you can come back and check me out then with all the questions you guys are asking. Does coffee help you get better readings? I have actually watched some readers that are really, really good, and they drink coffee, and like they'll be drinking coffee and doing the reading, and I'm like, okay. I don't know. I just always drink coffee in the morning. I'm not gonna ever stop. Carmen, I feel like you will never go wrong if you focus on your nervous system. You'll never go wrong. Joshua, can I ask you a question? Sunday, today is my last day on YouTube because I'm taking me a break. Yeah, I mean, I'll be back tonight. I'll be back tonight if you want a personal reading. I'll do any personal readings tonight. Okay. Yeah, I'll be here on YouTube. Exactly. I'm gonna be on YouTube and TikTok at 6 o'clock tonight, Eastern Standard Time, doing paid readings. Yeah, last Sunday they went really, really well. I was on here for like 2.5 hours. Like, that's why I'm going live earlier too, because it went so well. Like, I was on here from, I don't know, 7. I was on here till like 9:30, almost 10 o'clock at night. So I'm planning on coming in on a little bit earlier, 6 o'clock. My cutoff is 8 o'clock though. I need to be better with boundaries in my business. So 8 o'clock is my cutoff. So I'll be doing week ahead messages. I'll be doing any readings that anyone wants me to do, paid readings. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be a fun time. I love talking to you guys. You're so great. You're so great. If you guys want to, please double tap the screen, like the live, please. That means so much to me. I would really appreciate that. Just double tap the screen. That was my message. If the live just resonated with you, please go back and check out the 2 short videos I just posted, because it was very, very similar. Very, very similar energy. Okay. Very similar energy. Thank you so much, Mysterio. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I feel really good. I went to the beach yesterday. The beach always gives me like this healing, grounded feel. I'm an earth sign naturally, so I like to be outside. But I really needed that. I really needed rest. My soul needed rest yesterday. So that's what I got. I got some rest yesterday. I feel a lot better today. I feel like myself today. I feel really, really good. So if you're feeling off, if anyone is feeling off, I would encourage you to go outside. I would encourage you to go buy some water, or go buy water, or lay down in the grass if you feel called to do that. I was on the beach, so I don't know if you're by a beach. If you're not by a beach, that's fine. Just go outside. Fresh air is always good. You know, it's always good. Yeah, the river. Yeah, anything water related, good, very good. Very, very good. Very well, very well. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys. That's all I got. Wanted to come on here and say hi. Pull a couple of messages. And I'll see you guys later tonight. I'll see you guys at 6. If you guys want to get on the list for the paid readings, the link is up. It's under specials. It's under Sunday. I think it's called Sunday Live Readings, and it's $17. So if you pay now, you'll be on the list. If you don't want to, that's fine. You can pay later, or you can come on the live and decide that you want to do it now. Forever Wheezy, my Instagram handle is the same as my channel name, so it's Channel with Cat. My Instagram is Channel with Cat. I'm on Threads and YouTube and TikTok. Channel with Cat. I'm specifically focusing on my community on TikTok and YouTube because you guys are my favorites. You guys are my favorites. You guys are my favorites. Aside from the negative comments that I get on YouTube, but that's inevitable. That's inevitable. Yeah, if you guys haven't followed me on Instagram, please do. Channel with Cat. I do post on there a lot as well. YouTube is obviously just like, YouTube is more video focused, obviously. I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo, Sun, Sag, Moon, Capricorn rising. So I'm a double earth sign with fire. I really get along well with earth. I get along well with anybody, but I really like earth signs. Yeah, I know. It's tough though, because when I'm doing readings, I'm like trying to engage with you guys, and when I see negative comments or like comments, it throws me off. Ooh, I get along with Sag moons really, really well. I do believe in God, absolutely. Of course. I'm a spiritualist. Of course I believe in God. Yeah, I get along well with earth signs, fire signs. I don't love air signs. You guys might hate me for saying that. I don't love air signs. It's just because I can't read you guys that well, and I like to be able to read people. I read people for a living. I know I can pick up on energy very, very quickly. I can read people. Hi, lovely. Sag moons like freedom. They like their space. They're fiery. I feel like we're very, like, we can be emotional. We like our freedom. We like our space. What else? Sag moons. I feel like I can snap. But it's not, it's very like random when that happens though, if that makes sense. I don't even know if that makes sense. Yeah, we like our space, our freedom. We are social, but we're not. Like I think that we like our space. Like we don't mesh well with everybody. I don't feel like we mesh well with everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah, spiritual light dragon, that's what it is. Like I really realized that like I don't like to fuck with people. I'm not for everybody, and everybody's not for me. Hi Wendy, welcome in. I feel like I'm not somebody that likes to be in a group of people all the time. Like for me, that's too much for me. Like I want to be on my own. I do obviously like, my friends and stuff like that. Does Sag moons have fiery personalities? I feel like I have a fiery personality. Yeah, I feel like I'm a little feisty. I feel like I'm a little sassy. Sag moons are also very funny. I feel like we have, I think we're very funny. We have a good sense of humor. Sagittarius's is a fire sign, right? So I feel like naturally they like to be, I don't want to say the center of attention, but they like to bring people together. Sagittarius's do. Hi, Saku Masuus. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but hi from France. I've never been to France before. Yeah, we're naturally funny, period. Like, I know that I'm naturally funny. And I don't try to be. It just happens. Hi, Kian. How do you know your sign? You can, thank you. You can download either CoStar or the pattern, or go, I think, like astrology.com, and then you can just write in your birth. You can write in your birth information, and it'll tell you what your like your chart is. That's how you really, Saku Masuis, I said it right. Wow, love that. But yeah, I love Sagittariuses. They bring people together. Um, they bring people together, and what else are Sagittarius is good? Yeah, Sages are funny. I dated a Sag for 5 years, and he was really, really great. He was a great guy. Great guy. I don't have anything bad to say about Sages or fire signs in general. I love fire signs. But also because I'm fiery as well. So it's like we match energies. You know what I mean? Like we match energies. A star sign you're not compatible with. I don't like I said before, I don't love air signs. Um I'm sorry guys, don't hate me. I don't love Libras. I've noticed I don't really like Libras that much. Libras are dry and like I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do a Libra. Sorry. Libras are like, no, I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like I said, I like everybody, okay? But like I don't get along super, super well with Libras. Like y'all are way too like, I don't know. Y'all be annoying as fuck. I love Geminis though. I love Geminis. One of my best friends is a Gemini and we get along very, very well. I don't like the nonchalant energy. Exactly. That's what it is. With air signs, they're very nonchalant for me. I don't fuck with nonchalant. Like be passionate about something. Aquariuses are dope because they're very curious. Like Aquariuses will sit there and ask you questions because they like to know shit. Like they like to be very inquisitive. I do fuck with Aquariuses because Aquariuses are very creative. They're usually spiritual. Like they're usually like in the mix. They usually like to like figure out deeper knowledge as well. Like they'll sit there and like want to question shit with you. Like I'm a Virgo, so I'm very curious. I like to know deeper meaning, or I know that things have deeper meaning, so I sit there and question all sorts of things. I'm a natural psychologist, so I like to understand everything. I like to connect the dots and figure out the main message to things. And Aquariuses will sit there and do the same thing. So I love Aquariuses. Heavy on the matrix meaning, period. Okay. I'm a Sagittarius, but some Scorpios get on my nerves. Yes, Scorpios are fiery as fuck. Okay, Scorpios are not a fire sign, but they're the feistiest water sign of them all. Like it's like I love Scorpios and Virgos actually get along really, really well. But I feel like Scorpios don't fuck over a Scorpio because they'll snap. Okay, I work with two Scorpios and they go off. They snap quick. They fly off the handle quick. Just be careful with the Scorpios. Just be careful with the Scorpio. That's all I gotta say. Just be careful with the Scorpio. Hi from Brazil. Yeah, it's crazy. Unhealed Scorpios. Oh shit. Unhealed Scorpios. Woo wee. Cancers are the fucking best. My brother is a Cancer. Two of my past lovers, in my early days, I was with my first was a Cancer. We were together for 4 years. Loved him to death. One of my other boyfriends I was very serious with at a younger age. Loved him to death. I feel like Cancers. I personally believe that my soulmate may be a Cancer. To be honest with you, because my what is it? One of my signs is in Cancer. I think it's my Saturn or Uranus. One of my planets is in Cancer, and I feel like my soulmate will be a Cancer, but I don't know that. I don't know for sure. I don't know that for sure. But I do feel like Cancers are the best. When it comes to water signs, they're great. I like emotional people because it's like, okay, that's vulnerability for me. Like I like seeing how people feel. Let it out. It's fine. You know, it's crazy. Me, my mom, and brother are Pisces. Y'all probably go like this with each other. Oh, Pisces though. Pisces, not Scorpio. Pisces. I don't know a lot about Pisces, to be honest with you. That's the one water sign I don't know a lot about. I don't know a lot of Pisces. I don't know a lot of Pisces. I'm a Cancer sun, Aries moon, husband is a Virgo, and you're a Cancer sun. Okay, got it. So you're a Cancer Virgo. Got it. Yeah, exactly, Sheridan. I'm a Virgo, and I feel like I'm supposed to be either with a Cancer. I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm supposed to be with a water sign, to be honest with you. Leos are like to be in the center of attention. I could never date a Leo man. I could never date a Leo man because let's be honest. You're always going to think that you're the center of attention when the center of attention should be me, period. Leos are way too self-centered for me. Like I like Leos as friends. I like Leos, like I like Leo women. I like Leos. I love Leos, but y'all like to be the center of attention and I can't ever date a Leo man. Hey Pow Pow, happy Sunday. Yeah, it's giving no. It's giving no. We can't both be the center of attention. So, and my man, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put my man on the pedestal. Absolutely. I'm not saying no, he's not gonna be the center of attention. Of course. But I don't know. It's giving too self-centered for me. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like earth signs get along better with water signs. I do too, Karina. I feel like, thank you so much, Theory 100. Tauruses are the best. Love my Tauruses. I've dated 2 Tauruses and we get along very, very well. I love, Virgo and Taurus get along very well naturally because they're both earth signs, but they're both very grounding and chill. Like, it all depends on your other main signs in your chart. But I feel like me and like I'm a Virgo, so I'm an earth sign. I get along well with other earth signs, period, because we're both very we're chill. We like the same things typically. So, yeah. LOL, my 10-month-old daughter is a Leo. I'm nervous. She's going to be like, all eyes on me, baby. All eyes on me. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I think that's great. You should feel like I'm the center of attention. You should feel good about yourself. You should be like that. You should be like that. So I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's just when it comes to a man being super self-centered, I think that's it. I think that's icky. I don't like that. I don't want to date someone that is like that. I don't know. That's just me though. That's just me. Don't get mad at me. Just telling you what I like. Just telling you what I like. I think a Scorpio could be my soulmate. I think a water sign could be my soulmate for sure. I get along well with water signs. I get along well with King of Cups. I like men that are more like romantic and more emotional. But I want a provider protector as well. Like I want a protective energy. So if you're a protector, great, but also be a little emotional. Like I want a balance. Does that make sense? Thank you, Theory. From your perspective, should a Leo date a Gemini? Should a Leo date a Gemini? I don't see anything wrong with that. It really depends on someone's whole chart, though, to be honest with you. I don't see anything wrong with that. You would have to look at a synastry chart, though. You would have to look at a synastry chart. Put the 2 charts together and see if you guys are compatible. If that makes sense. Yes, exactly. Same. He's got to be in touch with femininity and masculinity. Exactly. It's like, I don't want a man that's all masculine. Like, also be in tune with your emotions. It's giving emotional unavailability. If a man is not in tune with his emotions, then I don't really feel like you're going to be in a healthy masculine energy either, though. It's like you could be more toxic. You could be more like, oh, I'm not supposed to be showing my emotions. And I don't like guys that are like that, to be honest with you. It's like, no, I actually like when you show me that you care. Like, why would I want you to be nonchalant? Women don't like that. Women don't like when men are nonchalant. Yeah, I'm a Leo woman. I do have a friend who is a Scorpio dating a Leo man and very happy. Yeah, I mean, it's all about the synastry. I don't really go off of, oh, you're this, then we're gonna see if we're compatible. Like if someone's like, oh, I'm a Taurus, let's see if we're compatible. Yeah, I guess, but like it all kind of depends on the full. For me, it's like putting a chart together. You need to see the synastry. You need to see like the other placements of within the chart. Jarrell, LOL, you're so funny. Tracy Ellis Ross. I don't know if that's a compliment or if I should be like, because she's a lot older than me, but I love Tracy Ellis Ross. Much respect to her. That's a queen right there. I love Tracy Ellis Ross. It's funny because I was just she actually posted something this morning. She posted like a whole bunch of pictures, and I love her. It's giving main character energy. Like she always is traveling. She's always not giving a fuck. She has no kids. She's not married, and she just lives her best life. And I fucking love her. She's a queen. Yeah, she's a queen. I love her. I love her. She's fantastic. Like I aspire to have her life. Honestly, I don't have kids. I'm not married, so it's like that might be me. Honestly, that might be me. Thoughts on a Sagittarius with a Cancer. Sagittarius Cancer. I mean, I don't know. The Sag may be too fiery for the Cancer. The Cancer may be too emotional for the Cancer. What do I do for work? I work in HR. I hire and fire people. I hire and fire people. But this is also my business too. I'm also an intuitive reader. I also do one-on-one sessions. Thank you so much. I do one-on-one sessions. My background is in psychology, so I went to school for psychology. I've been interested in psych and the human subconscious mind since I was 14 years old. Like I took a psychology course when I was in 8th grade, and I was like, this is what I want to do. Like I want to get into the mind of other people. I want to read energy. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. Guess how old I am. Seku, guess how old I am. Hi from Brazil. I am a Scorpio. I know that me and other signs, we can work together, but a Scorpio with a Scorpio is always better. Really? Really? Two Scorpios get along well? I'm actually shocked about that. I don't know. Yeah, of course. Starlight Dragon, that is how I do readings. So somebody asked me the other day on my live, they said, why did you choose to do this? Or why did you choose to do tarot readings? And I'm like, I didn't choose to do anything. If I don't do this, I don't get anything else that I want. I've had blockages in my love life this whole entire time. I'm not married. I don't have any kids. I'm not going to, thank you so much for the compliments. I am not going to get what I want until I fulfill my life's purpose, until I walk into my spiritual purpose. I go to my own spiritual reader. She's been reading me for years, and she was like, stop asking me for love readings. Spirit wants you to focus on your spiritual path, which is this. She did a past life reading for me. She read my chart, and she goes, in your past life, you did this. You were a reader, but you were shunned for it. Like you were shunned for doing that. And in this lifetime, you're supposed to be you're supposed to be redoing this, but you're supposed to be successful in doing it. So I'm supposed to be doing this. And the more that you resist what you're supposed to do, the more blockages you're gonna feel stuck. If there's something that you're supposed to be doing and you're not doing, you're gonna feel stuck. That's how you know something else is for you. Do you guys think that I really want to be on here every single, like I'm supposed to be doing this? Like I've literally been running away from this for years. Literally running away from this. I didn't want to do this. This is not what I signed up for, but I guess this is what I signed up for. Spirit said this is what you're supposed to be doing, so this is what I'm doing. I didn't want to do, like, I started my business in 2019. I started my business in 2019. I got certified to do subconscious mind training, so helping people reframe their limiting beliefs around love, money, career, themselves, okay? Healing through childhood trauma. I started doing that kind of work in 2019. I was very happy doing it. I was just doing that full time. And then I started questioning myself again, went back into corporate, making money, doing this and that. And then I ended my 5-year relationship. And when I ended my 5-year relationship is when I stopped doing my business. And I've been feeling stuck ever since through last year, end of last year, picked it back up again, and now I'm here. Yes, I ended it, Eddie. I ended the 5-year relationship. Great guy. He was a Sagittarius. Great guy. Have nothing bad to say about him. We've been broken up for a little over 3 years now. Great guy. Great guy. Yeah, so now I'm here, and this is also how you're going to know something is for you, because it'll never leave you. Right? So like I started doing this in 2019. I put it down and I picked it back up because it kept coming back to me. Yes, I do one-on-one sessions. So if you guys want any one-on-one healing sessions specifically, that's what I focus on. That's what I do. The readings is just supposed to give you clarity. The readings is just clarity. Okay, when you go to a tarot reader or go, get your cards read, you're just getting clarity from something you probably already know. You probably already know the answer at the end of the day. You probably already know what you're supposed to do, but you want clarity on something. It's like, wait, I just want confirmation on this. That's why you go to a reader. So I give people clarity, and then come to me when you want to focus on your self-worth, your confidence, right? Healing from a relationship, healing from the past, healing from something from your childhood. That's what I love tapping into. I love tapping into like limiting beliefs around your childhood or things that happened to you when you were younger. That's what I really love to talk about. Everything is in my bio, babe. Everything is in my description box. My main website there shows all of my offerings. You can text me. Yes, that's what I do. Coaching. Exactly. That's what I started doing in 2019. Yes. I started doing coaching in 2019. I got, I don't know, like 3 different certifications. And yeah, grief. Exactly. Grief is connected to sadness, pain. Yeah, you can text me. Sadness, pain, but grief is stemmed from something deeper. So that's why we need to hone in on what that is. Where is it coming from? I like to get to the root cause. The readings is just a band-aid, to be honest with you. I find that readings are band-aids. It's not really healing the root to what you actually want to know. It's going to give you some sort of like relief, right? Like you asking, are we going to be together? Or what is his feelings towards me? Or, is my marriage going to last? Or whatever it is that, best advice for someone to help them heal their trauma. Depends what trauma we're talking about. But I would say you need to work. I would say working with a therapist or working with a guide. It doesn't have to be me. Not saying you have to work with me, but what I've found helpful is I find like working with an accountability partner or a teacher or a healer or someone like this, because you need someone that's going to hold you accountable to you continuing to show up for yourself. It's really hard to heal through limiting beliefs and stay consistent. I need to heal my childhood, my adulthood, my past toxic relationships, my twin flame relationships. Yeah, I've heard it exactly. So Jess, it's all tied to probably abandonment wounds or abandonment or rejection wounds. It's going to be a childhood wound it's a core wounding that you have from childhood. Hey Jules, welcome back. So anything related to like a twin flame relationship or like any relationship that you've had that gives you this like grief or sadness feeling, or you feeling like you're not enough, That is connecting to a core wound that you have from childhood. Rejection, abandonment, neglect. Those are our core wounding. That's our core wounding from childhood. So in order to heal that, you need to get to the root of where that comes from. Yeah, Saku, exactly. So, yeah, if you guys want, I do childhood work, childhood trauma work. I do all that. Personally, I love doing that. I love doing that stuff. Thank you so much. But I feel like some people don't want to go deep because they're scared. They're not sure like what is it gonna uncover? But it's really cool. Once you can trust it, and like you need to find someone that you trust, number one. I feel like you need to find someone that you trust. I'm in Queens, New York. Once you can find someone that you actually trust, you'll be able to like release some of that with the person that you can trust. If you are blocked or you feel like guarded a little bit, it might be a little bit harder for you to heal or release some of the things that you are holding on to. So just keep that in mind as well. You need to be open to healing. You need to be open to wanting to like release and let go of some of this stuff. Andrea, all of my sessions are virtual. So anything that I offer is all virtual. I don't do any in-person stuff. It's all virtual. So, yeah, all my sessions have been virtual. Yeah. I've been doing virtual coaching and healing work since 2019. I've never done an in-person session. They usually are on FaceTime or Zoom or whatever. I know I suffer from abandonment and rejection. I know my parents loved me, but they weren't emotionally available. Exactly. Period, Jess. Period. I agree. Same. I grew up with two emotionally unavailable parents as well. Okay, you're looking for someone in person? No problem, Andrea. I totally get it. I must carry a lot of religious trauma, so I often feel guilty when people do anything with spirit. Yeah, that could be like maybe you grew up in a household that was very conservative, Sheridan. I don't know if you resonate with that. You could have grew up around like grandparents or aunts or somebody close to you that felt like you had to be conservative or your belief system had to be a certain way. You know what I mean? No, I'm not a Scorpio. Good guess, though. I get along really well with Scorpios. But yeah, I absolutely love talking about healing work, healing past emotional trauma. That's like my biggest what am I trying to say? Emotional trauma is what I like to talk about the most. LOL, Sheridan, no problem. Is what I like to help people with the most. I like helping people with emotional trauma the most. Yeah, 777. So I'm a life path number 7, and I was born on the 7th. I love my emotional trauma. You know why I like to help people with their emotional trauma? Because I had a lot of emotional trauma myself. Grew up with two single with a single mom. Never married, or she got married recently, but she wasn't married growing up. My dad was never around. A lot of emotional unavailability. I grew up very quickly. I grew up having to be an adult very fast, if you know what I mean. And I feel like people like that usually carry a lot of weight, a lot of emotional weight. You become the parent almost. I feel like I have Starlight Dragon. I feel like that's why I'm in the position that I'm in. I feel like I wouldn't be able to lead and help other people heal. Exactly, Ruby. Thank you, Earth Angel. Period. I wouldn't be able to help other people heal if I didn't help myself, because you can only lead somebody on that path if you've been there before. I've done EMDR and I've done therapy. I highly recommend EMDR. If I am a licensed coach. Yes, I am. I've gotten certified in subconscious mind healing, holistic wellness healing, and childhood trauma. One of my biggest things I love to talk about. But I've done a lot of abandonment work. Yes, EMDR saved my life, Rob. Period. I love EMDR. I bawled my eyes out in one of my EMDR sessions. It was very powerful. It's a lot. It's scary, to be honest with you. It's scary. To me, therapy is just a tool. It's a tool. It's not, you don't have to go to a therapist, but I would recommend, if you're on your healing journey, if you're on your spiritual path, find what works for you. Find a therapist, find a spiritualist, a healer. It's a tool though, right? There's tons of different tools out there. You don't have to do that. It can be something else. Okay. I do have abandonment issues and I do need to heal from that ASAP. Karina, period. Talk to me. Talk to me about your abandonment. How do you feel about your abandonment issues? Do you feel like people abandon you? Do you feel like you attract emotionally unavailable people that are going to leave you? Because that's what I have felt in the past. I've attracted emotionally unavailable people, and right away I'm like, they're going to leave me. And now I'm fine. I'm fine if they do leave me, because I actually feel more safer in my body, and I actually like trust myself more. So if I know if someone's going to leave me, or I know that, or if they do walk away, then I'm okay. And I'm okay with that. Before I wasn't okay with that. Before I was more of an anxious attachment, or more of someone that needed someone to stay, but I'm actually okay. I'm actually more secure now. Yeah, a lot of people I find that more women are anxiously attached and the men are more avoidantly attached, but it can go either way. But that's what I've noticed. That's what I've generally noticed in the clients that I've worked with or people that I've talked to. That's usually how it comes down. It's usually like the women are more, this is more of like the women being more of the anxious attachment and the men being more avoidant. Trying to practice detachment is really, really powerful. Me too. You know what I do? I just reframe my thoughts. Like, I can hope for an outcome, Starlight. Like, I can hope for an outcome, but I'm like, you know what? Yeah, Mags, it's in my description box. Mags, it's called Stan Store Channel with Cat. Like, I think it's the first link in my description box. That's where all of my readings and one-on-one sessions are. I do follow my own advice. That's why I'm here. But I definitely don't think I'm perfect. I will never say that I'm perfect, but I have done a lot of healing work. Thank you, Ruby. So I do have intuitive mediumship abilities, Mags. So I do readings. And that is where, when I do the readings, that's where I channel messages. So I have channeling abilities. I'm clairvoyant and clairaudient. I'm not really sure why you're here, but I'm going to take you away. Yes, Mysterio. I feel like majority of my clients came from Instagram, and we're still connected. Hi, chemistry. Right, Starlight Dragon. Nobody is completely healed at the end of the day. Nobody is no, I don't have OnlyFans. Nobody is completely healed. Nobody is completely healed. But I do feel like I have cleared a huge blockage. Like when it comes to karmic, I've attracted a lot of karmic relationships, karmic partners, karmic jobs. And I feel like I finally have, like, I'm at the like tail end of that. Thank God, because it was so hard. A lot of blockages. Thank you. Oh man, this was like totally not what I thought I was gonna talk to you guys about today, but this is great. Thank you guys so much for like being open to these conversations. I think these conversations are very healthy. It actually is very healing to also talk about these things as well, because it's recognized by other people that you're not the only one going through these things. Don't worry about it, Mysterio. I'm trying my best to block him out. Hi, Beverly. Trying my best to block it out. But yeah, thank you guys for being here and listening to me yap. I appreciate it. If you guys are interested in working with me one-on-one, you definitely can go check out the link in my bio. Haters will be haters, period. My one-on-one sessions I offer a self-worth one-on-one session, which is probably like one of my top favorite ones. It's $111. We talk for 45 minutes and we talk about limiting beliefs that you have around whatever topic it is that we're talking about, whether it's relationships, money, how you view and see yourself, how you're showing up. It's a self-worth session. So typically, it's around how you see yourself with self-worth, right? So that is one of my main one-on-one sessions I offer. I offer shadow work sessions as well. So that is around shadow work slash childhood healing, going back into your subconscious and looking at things that happened to you maybe at a younger age. And we don't have to like go into like deep childhood memories or anything like that, but it is tapping into your subconscious a little bit more, because I put you in a meditative state. So that's one. What else? Shadow work, self-worth sessions. Oh, I have a relationship healing one as well. Yeah, inner child healing, Jess, exactly. Relationship healing. So if you're going through a toxic relationship, or you're ending a toxic relationship, or you're in this pattern of toxic relationships, I have a one-on-one session like that as well. Yeah, I'm here to help people like heal the collective. That like I would never use this in a negative. I would never use my gifts in a negative way. Period. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet to me. Thank you guys. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. But yeah, all of my one-on-one sessions are in my description box. Yeah, shadow work is really good. I love shadow work, but it's also very, very heavy. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Mysterio. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I think like when you have a platform, or yeah, you're a public speaker or you're in the public eye, you have to be authentic. That's why there's tons of first of all, there's tons of readers, there's tons of healers, there's tons of psychologists, there's tons of all of these and this and that. People buy your energy though. People buy your energy. People buy who you are. People like you for being authentic. So that's what you should be. You should be authentic, and people can decide if they like you or not like you. You know what I mean? Built up energy, go to the gym, Joseph. Go to the gym. You need to release the energy. That's what you need to do. It's a 7. I'm a life path number 7, and I was born on the 7th. So 7 and 7 is just like a lucky energy. 777. Hi, Priyanka. Yeah, try to be unapologetically you. I love that. Is that common mistake new readers make? I think people get in their heads a lot about like showing up as their authentic selves because maybe they still have like some sort of imposter syndrome or thinking that they're not supposed to be doing, again, like questioning themselves, not listening to their intuition. Yeah, like it's like a self-trust thing. Still figuring out what I meant to do here to help the world. I love that, Starlight Freedom. You'll figure it out. 1111. I see that a lot. Yeah. Yeah, Joseph, I agree. For sure. Hi, Sarah G. Welcome back. Yeah, I've been on here for a while now. I was just wanting to come on here and chat it up, you know, give you guys a couple messages. We're talking about shadow work now and this and that. We've been talking about everything. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna grab some lunch. I'm starving. My stomach is like grumbling right now, so I'm gonna eat. But I'll be back on here tonight. I'm not doing any questions right now. I'm coming back on here at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'll be doing mini paid live readings. So if you guys are interested in a reading, you can secure your spot now. The link is in my bio. It's called Sunday Live Readings. It's $17. Or if you just want to jump on the live and pay then, that's fine too, whatever you want. But doing that at 6 o'clock, and then I'll also be pulling messages for the week ahead, what you guys need to know for the week ahead. So come back then. I'll be back on both here on I know, but I'm starving, Mysterio. I gotta eat. I'll be back on at 6 here on TikTok and YouTube. So I'll be here. Let me eat. Hi, Francis. Welcome back. Yeah, catch me back here. I'll be back tonight, guys. Hope to see you guys then. Thank you guys so much for vibing with me. Love you guys so much. Everything is in my description box if you need anything from me, or you can text me as well. If you have questions, text me about anything. I can guide you in the best way I can, okay? Love you guys so much. Bye.